If you decided it is time to upgrade your gear collection to a 360 camera, it is good to know a bit about what's out there. The majority of these omnidirectional cameras are video, but it's noted when they are solely for photography. Hello everyone, this is Noah from 9to5 Cameras. In this video, we've taken a quick look at the best 360 VR cameras available today. Links to all products mentioned in the video are available in the description. If you have other products you would like us to review, please comment down below or visit 9to5cameras.com. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Number 3. Kodak PIXPRO SP360. This is a palm-sized 360 camera whose flat bottom makes it easy to capture footage without being held. Instead, you can set it down in an open area and let it capture a scene. This is ideal for getting shots of nature. The camera has a maximum resolution of 12 megapixels for photos and 1080p for video. It doesn't have any internal storage, but you can insert a 32 gigs micro SD card, which should hold a couple of hours of footage or hundreds of photos. Kodak says the SP360 can withstand the impact from a 7 feet fall and has an IPX5 waterproof rating. It is much more than enough to handle splashes or a rainstorm. An IPX6 dustproof rating, which means complete protection against dust. The bottom line is, you don't need to worry if it falls in sand or gets a little wet. At just 0.26 pounds, the SP360 is one of the lighter options in our buying guide, which is great if you plan on taking it with you anywhere you go. There are two ways to take photos and videos on the SP360. You can manually push the record button on the side of the camera. There are also buttons to switch between still images and video. Or alternatively, connect the camera to your phone over Wi-Fi. Kodak has an iOS and Android app that lets you control the camera from up to 30 feet away. Number 2. Samsung Gear 360. The Samsung Gear 360 is part of the company's Gear range of smart products designed to accompany the various Samsung flagship phones available. As such, this 360 camera works well with both the Samsung Gear VR and the latest Samsung phones via the accompanying app. Despite this, the camera is actually pretty capable, easy to use, and boasts a number of specifications that make it interesting. It's also one of the most affordable 360 cameras available. The Samsung Gear 360 uses two 360-degree lenses to capture either 4K video or 15 megapixel images through a variety of capture modes including video, photo, time-lapse, loop-in video and landscape HDR. The results are fairly good, especially for the price of this camera. However, like many of the other 360 cameras out there, the fully stitched images are quite clear close-up, but distant objects are fairly blurry. The stitching itself though is well done and the split between two images is often barely visible. This camera pairs with a range of Samsung phones and will also work with Apple iPhones, but frustratingly won't work with other Android devices. If you have a compatible smartphone, you can access a live view of the camera for capturing purposes, as well as access to a wide range of different settings and tweaks. Number 1. Insta360 Nano S. Insta360's Nano S is a 360 camera that works independently. but it was designed to be used with the iPhone. The camera slides on top of your iPhone and plugs into its lightning port to enable some of its best features. The Nano S has a pair of lenses that can take 20 megapixel photos and 4K video at 30 frames per second. Video is stitched on the device, so you don't have to edit it together after recording, which is a nice touch. This camera supports a technology called image stabilization, which compensates for small movements, so your videos look smooth. It does this as it's recording, which saves you even more editing time. The camera doesn't have any internal storage, so you will need to pick up a microSD card, which is a minor inconvenience. Insta360 doesn't provide an IP information for the Nano S, which means it's probably not very water resistant. While this camera can be used on its own, its ergonomic shape and 0.15 pound weight make it easy to hold. That's for this video everyone. Big thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a comment and subscribing. See you next time.